Hi. So Kenny and I have been asked to show you the cargo trailer that we turned into a camper. And right now we're at Tequamanon Falls State Park. We were lucky enough to get a space last night. This has been a 10-day journey so far, and last night was the first night that we paid to camp. We've been staying at rest areas, Cracker Barrels, mainly rest areas and Cracker Barrels, one Walmart. That was my first time ever. And we just had a great time, but we're in the UP in Michigan, and it's kind of desolate. Boondocking sites are few and far between, and our EcoFlow has given us a hard time and not charging, so we needed electricity. So we're here to charge up. It rained all night last night, and it was just a perfect night to be there. It's a little dark today and a little overcast, so we do have the back open, so there's better light, but I'm getting ready to give you a tour. Start here at the front door. We got a really nice screen. It's not one of the little cheapy ones. The magnetic pieces really just pop together, and it fit the door really well. And I got these wooden hooks because I didn't want any metal really hook things where we could bump into them and hurt ourselves or anything. So as you come around, we have battery operated puck lights in the ceiling because we just didn't get around to figuring the electrical situations, and I was impatient, and I'd been working on it about 2 years, and I just needed to get it done. So we took out all the plywood and I double insulated everything, and we put up beadboard, which I really like the look of it, and also it's lighter than plywood. And we're pulling with my camper van, which is a minivan, and it only pulls 3,500 pounds, so weight is a big issue. So our bed is a double minus a few inches lengthwise, and it's tight when we're both in here together. When I go out by myself with just my dog Riley, I sleep at an angle and I sleep great. And then underneath it we have 3 drawers where we keep some kitchen stuff in the middle one and the right one, and then the left one is junk drawer, like my tools and things you need. Now underneath that is Riley's room. He knows it's his room. He loves to go in there. Then I have this ottoman that is storage, and on this trip that's where Kenny's clothes are. My clothes are in those cloth baskets back in that cubby. And this cubby is where our EcoFlow normally goes, but it's in the car right now, hopefully being charged, because it's trying to give up on us. So we added a window air conditioner for weight, and the only thing I haven't finished in here is I want to build a kitchen cabinet, and underneath it I have storage. It's just Velcro. I want to build in the oven and the microwave, and I have a plastic storage drawer. And then on the other side we have this battery operated sink. That's how I store stuff. We're not actually hooked up right now. We're hooked up to the car. We're getting ready to go. But we added another window and a little shelf for our goodies. I've got this basket up here now, but I am going to add a cabinet eventually that closes and goes all the way to the ceiling. Underneath we have a simple water system. We have a gray tank, which is in front, and then a blue jug in the back where we get our water from, and everything's bungeed right now. We just didn't have time to finish everything before the trip. So back here in this little corner, this is actually the V-nose. I built shelves because you got to let every little bit count. And then I made this circle curtain that goes around because that's the potty, and that's so we can have privacy. And then the potty is not the same one I take in my van when I go van camping. It is higher. I like it because I don't have to bend as far. Oops, there you go. But we don't have to worry about a black tank or anything like that, and I like it. Then we have a mirror, and then I keep my little mini broom right there. And I just got this garbage can off of Amazon, and I love it because it's off the floor. It saves space, and it's kind of cute. And then this is like back at the beginning at the wall. And like I said, oh, Kenny got me this TV on this trip. We sat in the Walmart parking lot while he put it on. That was my anniversary present. I made these curtains. They are this cute camper fabric on one side, and I just roll them up and tie them with leather straps. But it works good because we keep everything closed when we're driving, just for insulation and all that. But oh, and then in the back, there's normally a spring that lets the back door down, and I hated the way that looked. So I built this wooden frame, and then I covered it in fabric. And then I added these shears in the back because it looks prettier than just seeing the wooden floor when it's up. It is painted, but it still looks a little... So anyway, we added those, and it keeps the bugs out, and it also just keeps it light and airy and pretty. And then I got these flip-down holders, and I have one over here, so if we're having coffee or whatever in bed, I have a place to put mine. And then Kenny's is over there in the corner. It's in the flipped up position right now, but he's so tall, he just reaches over and puts it there. But this was a lawn trailer. It was a mess when we got it. I will eventually be showing before and after pictures, and I recorded the whole build out on it. But that's for another day. Oh, and here's the Travel-Fi I've been trying out for internet. Right now we're on shore power because of being at a campground, and we run it into this tower, and if we're not running shore power, we run our whatever power bank we're using at the time up there. This is a strap that we put on the TV when we drive to keep it from flopping around. But I just love our little home away from home. It's been so cozy, and we've saved so much money because we just pull into a rest area, and we don't even unhook. All we do is put a couple stabilizers in the back so it's not too wobbly. But this is our home, and we love it. Thanks for being here. Bye.